Hello everyone, this is Graham with Terabit Web Security News, bringing you yet another cybersecurity news story. Today we're covering a glitch and the fixes that Microsoft had in one of their Windows patches that caused lots of printing issues for some people. The update affected a subset of users that printed to Kyocera, Ricoh, HP, Dymo, and Canon printers. Some people had printing issues like printing blank labels, graphics printing problems like missing lines and tables, or parts of images missing or distorted. The most severe problem was obvious as the computer user would try to print to one of those printers and the Windows machine would simply reboot. Sometimes you would get a blue screen that mentioned APC Index Mismatch, which also mentioned the Win32K full.sys driver failed in the blue screen. Some of the time you would not see this error code at all, but running Nirsoft's blue screen view would detect this error and would include the same APC Index Mismatch that referred to the same Win32K full.sys driver. This problem also didn't affect every computer. Often many computers in the same office would be fine, but just one or two computers would be affected. The original fix was to roll back the patches that were affected below. Microsoft published they knew about the issue and were working on a patch. One of the fixes was to roll back the updates using System Restore. However, it is really never a good idea to roll back critical security patches. But when offices cannot print, IT professionals do what they have to do to keep them operational. It seems that only Type 3 printer drivers were affected. If you are using Type 4 drivers on the printers above, you are usually fine. Hence, you might be able to download a Type 4 driver for your printer to solve these problems. Microsoft also offered some solutions such as to bypass spooling of documents as appeared to be part of the printer spooler patch. You could use the following commands to check for and turn on direct printing. Another temporary fix was to only print from 32-bit applications of Office, Adobe, or whatever you were printing from. Now, after all that headache if you were affected, Microsoft has an optional patch to solve this issue. However, the first patch, KB5000822 released on March 15, 2021, fixed the blue screen issue, but some of those printers above still had some problems printing logos, barcodes, QR codes, and other graphics such as lines and tables. Dymos, the common problem with them was printing blank labels. Dymo did offer a fix to solve this problem by installing a previous version of their label software, and then later they created a patch to their current software, so now all their printers now print correctly. Finally, on March 18, 2021, Microsoft released KB5000822, the patch that fixed it all. Now, if you have uninstalled any patches, you need to reinstall them. Make sure your system is completely up to date. Then, the optional patches you see below will appear. Remember, these are optional quality updates. If you don't have any of these problems with printers or blue screens for this particular issue, don't patch. If you need further information, see the notes below. You have been watching the Terabit Web Security News with Graham as your host. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked this video, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for further updates.